Welcome back to Twin Galaxies Live, where tonight we have very, very special guests. These are gentlemen from MB Stage Productions, and they are here to tell you about their amazing, very relevant, very timely production of the video games. It is, as you can tell from the animated logo in the back, a Hunger Games parody, but one that you can actually give a shit about because it's about video games.
That's good. That's good.
I like to open with profanity.
Yes. Right, yeah. We may use that description actually in our official.
So we're joined here by Matt, by Brandon, by David, and we're going to have one other guest joining us. But why don't you tell us a little bit about the video games? Original, right?
You don't want to start us off, David. I mean,
okay.
It's more your brainchild.
All right. Well, one day me and Jared were drinking in Marina Del Rey, and we were talking about Hunger Games and also our favorite video game characters. And we decided, you know what? Why not combine the two together in this action-packed, audience-directed kind of show? It is a show that is completely immersive. When you show up to the theater, there's people dressed up as video game characters. Like we have Master Chief, Princess Peach, Commander Shepards, like 3 Commander Shepards now. And we've got
male and female shepherds.
Paragon and Renegade. And then you show up and they're all vying for your vote because your vote determines the outcome of every single show. Every single decision is up to you through Twitter, screaming and yelling. We give out free glow sticks, which you also use to vote for, and Sonic rings, which only a few select people get to do that. So it's a huge combat show with every character having their own specific style of fighting, choreographed by these 2 lovely gentlemen right here. And the winner changes every night.
That's sick. And it's very brave of you to put that up for a public vote. Like the outcome of everything.
Yeah, I mean, certainly it's like, I mean, because did you mention that you guys had the idea for the show like almost a year ago?
We've been working on it for about a year.
Basically, you know, Brandon and I were brought on in like March, I think, is when we were brought onto the show as the fight choreographers. And obviously, like, it sounded like a really cool project, but it's like, okay, wait, you want us to do what? There's 12 fighters. They have to be able to know how to fight each other safely and in an exciting manner, and the audience decides the outcome of the fights.
Which
like,
means pretty much every character needs to learn a ton of fights.
Yeah,
like we had 11 fights total. So.
And an element of randomness. What could go wrong?
Right, exactly.
Yeah. There's also improv scenes in which when the audience votes, they get to determine which people will be doing a scene with other people. And sometimes they're a love scene, sometimes it's another fight. So that's completely random. All the actors need to know all these different fights. They need to know all these different video games so they can talk smack to each other.
Nice.
But also they need to know on the drop of a hat that which person they are doing a scene with and what exactly is going on in that scene, and so on and so forth. So
that's intense.
Yeah, I mean, we figured, I mean, because what you'd say, like, each of the cast members, there's 12 characters that fight in the show, and they all needed to learn, like, how many fights.
I think it's like 11.
Like, like respectively, like 11 fights, and some of those are just the different sides of the same fight, but everyone had to learn everything because there's, like, at the end of the show, like one of the last fights is a 4-person fight. So again, that could be any combination of the 12 characters. So everyone has to be cross-compatible with every single other person in the show as well.
It's like professional wrestling.
Kinda, yeah.
Exactly. And there's like special kills for, like if Princess Peach wins, she's got a special kill catered specifically for her character compared to like Master Chief, who's got his own. So it's like you have to know every single one of those at the drop of a hat as well. All their specific kills at the end of their own fights. The cornucopia, which is a 12-sided fight that's all happening all at once, that everyone needs to know.
How festive.
So
yeah, I mean, the show's been, how long has the show been running for? Like 2 months? Was
It's
the
been,
Fringe in June, and then we had an extension in July?
Yeah, we ran through the month of June at the Hollywood Fringe Festival, and we won 2 awards through that, and then we're extended all the way through October, and we're performing at Long Beach Comic-Con, NerdCon in San Diego. We go to different high schools and we'll perform for your high school if your high school's cool like that. Yeah. Oh, and we're performing at a military base now in October.
Wow.
So
this is a bona fide hit then. People are loving this.
People are really liking it. Yeah,
You
with
did it.
the response to the show has been very, very positive.
Very cool.
For sure. Yeah.
Now, a quick note for our man behind the curtain. Neo, can you toss up the chat somewhere on the monitors above us, because we're getting the same image twice, and it's tiny. My favorite thing is that Kinagami has just met you, but he's already really invested. He's like, "Where's the other guy?" He must know.
Well, he's in traffic from Manhattan Beach or something.
Yes,
yeah, so.
he's
Wonderful.
about 3 miles away.
Okay.
So
he'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah, he's on his way.
So what are your? Is there like a? You know what? I kind of feel like we should give people context by playing like the trailer.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I think that'd be great.
Do you want to give an intro to the trailer?
Which is this the
We
one
got
I
two.
did?
Trailer
We
one.
got a couple of them.
Yeah,
Trailer
we
one.
have 2 trailers.
Yeah.
I think the first one's going to be the one that's
that
been...
I put together.
Yeah, the map.
Yeah, it's I don't know. Yeah, it kind of speaks for itself. So it's kind of some of the. I think
Yeah.
it captures the feel of the show.
This was it was a live show.
Yeah, it was a taping of one of our performances that the footage is from.
Yeah.
So this was only one outcome. So what you see might not ever happen at another
Right.
show, depending
Yeah, I
on
mean,
how votes happen.
Like I'm sure it's also the same with like scenes that have been directed, but certainly like we've choreographed endings of fights and things that have never happened yet. Like, because there's like hundreds of possible endings,
Yep.
so
Yeah.
when everything is choreographed. So we've choreographed all these possibilities, and a lot of them haven't happened yet, and they may never happen, depending on how the votes go from the audience. So.
But your cast has to stay brushed up on all of it, just in
Yes.
the off chance it'll happen.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite the challenge.
Yeah, for sure.
You're intrepid. Let's fire it up. Yeah. Aha. Whoa. Awesome. Forever Player chiming in says, "Ooh, this looks fun."
Oh, it is. It is. We've got a whole bunch of different crazy things. We've had 4 people who have never won yet, so if you come, you need to vote for those 4 people. Because, I mean, Scorpion loses to Pikachu every
Yeah.
time.
That's right.
Every time.
Yeah.
Well,
And a little
naturally.
shout out for Scorpion. Well, we have 2 casts right now, but one of our Scorpions, Trevor, did all the little black and white sketches that we featured
Oh,
on the
rad.
trailer
Yeah,
of
that-
the different characters. He's a very, not only a talented actor and fighter, but also a very talented artist.
Yep.
Very cool.
There's a lot of collaboration with the cast offering a lot of their different talents to various aspects of the show.
Absolutely.
Very
Another
cool.
thing that you don't necessarily see from the trailer, but we have live music as well during the show,
Wow.
which is really cool.
Yeah, geez.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
they're basically, our musicians, they're kind of, they basically created like mashups of, like, so for example, like one of the fights is like Scorpion versus Lara Croft. So they kind of like, they took music from Mortal Kombat and music from the Tomb Raider games and created like this own like mashup that they're just like
Sick.
following the action on stage and just kind of like live scoring the show as it unfolds. So
Nice. Jeez, that
really
takes
cool.
quite a lot of
yeah,
talent.
they're really talented.
Yeah, they're
They're very, very
Gosh.
talented. Lucky to have them.
Yep.
That's very cool. So what is the most, I mean, obviously there's just all kinds of potential for surprises. What's the most surprising, unexpected thing that's happened on a show so far? And there could be multiple answers, I'm sure.
I don't know. I mean,
Well, actually, what you saw in the trailer was actually pretty surprising. Peach and Lara
the
Croft
love
making
scene.
out.
Oh, making
yeah,
out.
because that doesn't. I mean, it depends on how the characters are ranked as far as what scenes they go into. So sometimes there is a love interest between I mean, there was another night. It was like Master Chief and Scorpion, I think.
Master Chief and Scorpion, and he was like, "You've got the most beautiful dead eyes." Master Chief's got like the glasses so he can't see, and Scorpion's like, "You've got beautiful eyes. Get over here." And it's like, oh no.
That's adorable.
We also had I think the most surprising scene, most tear-jerking scene for me, because I'm a huge Legend of Zelda fan. Pikachu killed Link in a very, very gruesome way. And then due to the pairing, she had to be alone with Princess Zelda, who was in disguise as Sheik, and basically was just like pleading for forgiveness for killing the only person that she cared about.
Oh my god.
And the actors were so good. And it was, I'm like backstage, like on the software, but I'm crying like a little bitch. Like, yeah. So you can just
it got real in there.
It got real.
Yeah, real.
And the love scene between Donkey Kong and Peach, that was good.
Yeah.
Like Donkey Kong, you know why I always would kidnap Peach and throw barrels at Mario? It's because Donkey in love. And
So you can get surprisingly funny things that happen, or surprisingly emotional things.
Oh.
Here we go. Here's the other guy.
We have a new
Jared's
player.
here.
A new player approaches.
Jared.
Yeah.
Hello, nice to meet you. Oh, I guess I was gonna start asking you questions, but you don't have a mic, so it would just be
You
it would just be a
just
total
lean
waste.
into
David's.
There we go.
Close.
That's super rad. So right now, the show is mainly concentrated in and around Los Angeles area.
Correct.
Other than your like appearances and conventions and stuff like that. So, and I'm sure you're gonna have to repeat a lot of these things over and over again.
Yeah.
Mainly because I'll be asking you over and over again for the benefit of people who are popping in at random times. But right now, they can go to the website to see where they can buy tickets, right? But your next show is at.
Our next show is the run at the Actors Company in Hollywood. August 7th is when we start up again.
Yep, at 11 p.m. So yeah,
Nice.
that's our next show. Then we got like the 14th, and then we'll be at NerdCon on the
22nd.
22nd.
Yeah, we'll be NerdCon in San Diego. And then, September will be Long Beach Comic-Con at some point in September.
We're trying to get to Baltimore in November for their Fringe Festival. We got into the Charm City Fringe Festival there.
Oh, yeah.
So we're like raising funds through the Indiegogo, trying to get that so we can get there and perform the video games on the East Coast.
Yeah, nice.
So
There's a Moobot that's popping up in the chat, guys. We've made it super easy for you to check it all out. That link there will get you to the official website and, of course, the Facebook link to like them and show your support that way. So if you don't click on it, I will know. I'm that obsessed with the metrics, guys, and the analytics. So a lot of times when we do interviews, people think they're pre-recorded, and Forever Playa.
They're not.
This is not pre-recorded. This is live. So they're actually here. Stop treating this like it's TV. You can actually ask them questions about the show, and they will answer. And if this was pre-recorded, it'd be a pretty cool trick.
It would.
That would just like predict people's answers. Hello, Commander Tosin. How's it going? You're hanging out with the creators of the video games stage production, which is currently here in Los Angeles, and we'll be moving all around the country, various conventions. Welcome. Ask them questions. Mock them if you. No, I'm kidding. I don't.
Go for
I
it.
don't
Yeah,
do it.
bring it on.
we can take it.
Ask for it.
So now that Jared is actually mic'd, I completely forgot. Other than like saying what your names were, like I forgot to have you guys formally say what your roles were. I know you guys both do fight choreography. Do you wear other hats? I'm sure you all wear. The nature of these things.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, you literally the certain hats that you wear.
Hat. Yeah, I actually play Ash Ketchum in the show. So
That's awesome.
that's another hat I wear. And Matt and I have both worked a little bit on props. Jared has done most of the props. We've done a few of them.
Yeah. Mostly we've just like requested things for Jared to make. That's been our big contribution of causing him
Ridiculous
headaches.
things for me to make all the time.
Oh.
That's cool. So on Twitch promo page, so should be more soon. So we just hit the front page, and then Playa will be begging them to stop chatting. Well, seeing as how, thank you very much, Supernautics, for giving us the lowdown. So if you're just tuning in right now, we're going to strip the mystery away from this, so you don't have to decipher what you're watching. These are the creators of the video games, which is a Hunger Games parody stage show, but entirely based around video game characters. 12 fighters, duking it out to the death, and it's all audience participation based. So there's not a single show that's the same. And if you're lucky enough to be in a position to catch the show at either the Actors Studio,
The Actors Company.
Company here in Hollywood, or at one of the various appearances at
Long Beach Comic Con.
Comic-Con.
Maybe your high school.
maybe
We might be
your
coming to
high
your high school.
maybe your mom's house.
Nerdcon.
That's terrible.
NerdCon in San Diego, and a military base, which
Oh yeah, we are.
Coronado.
We just found out
military
today
base.
we're going to be performing at Coronado Military Base in October, on October 3rd.
That's pretty
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
Wolf Assassin, like a regular person would say it.
Wolf Master.
Wolf Assassin says, cool. It is cool. Amaze
No,
Hype
you're
says,
awesome.
you're awesome.
You're
Now,
awesome.
the question is, do you guys have any fear whatsoever that, like, say you're performing at a military base? Can I ask, is it for current troops, or is it like veterans who like may not have ever played a video
Right?
game?
No, I think it's
It's open to the general population of the military base, so it could be,
It could be families and stuff, yeah.
families,
Yes.
it could be veterans, it could be current enlisted and officers as well.
Yeah. Hopefully, Master Chief wins for once. Damn.
He never wins.
That would be the crowd that would vote
Yeah.
him into
Right.
victory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Princess Peach, because she kicks so much ass.
Nice. Very nice.
Or
Do you
Laura.
guys know
Laura.
offhand?
Sure.
Oh yeah.
We're destroying the illusion
Do you guys know offhand? Can you list all 12?
of the fighters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely.
Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, Master Chief from Halo, Princess Peach from Super Mario Brothers, Mega Man from Mega Man, Commander Shepard, which could be Paragon Shep, Renegade Shep, or Male Shep from Mass Effect, Samus from Metroid, Lara Croft from Tomb Raider, Pikachu from Pokemon, Donkey Kong from Donkey Kong, Link from Legend of Zelda, Yuna from Final Fantasy X, and Sheik from The Legend of Zelda. And we also have 4 hosts. We have Mario from Super Mario, obviously, Wario from no one really gives a shit, Zelda from The Legend of Zelda, and Jigglypuff from Pokemon.
Jigglypuff.
Good.
So, yeah.
Can't do it without Jigglypuff. Male Shep uses letters in all of his attacks, I bet. Very erection must blow lick lick.
All right.
Thank you, Joseph Stalin.
He came back from the dead to tell us that.
What do the hosts do on your show?
You want to answer that?
They facilitate all of the audience interactive elements. So they do the voting. They play with our audience members, the ones that want to participate. So we talked about the different ways that people vote in the show.
Yeah,
No,
kind of
I
do
mean,
like glow sticks,
Yeah.
the golden
We haven't really
rings,
talked
and
that much
screaming and
about
yelling.
like the Twitter program and stuff, which I think
Yeah.
would be an interesting thing to.
Oh yeah.
They're in charge of introducing each character, getting you to vote for them. They're also in charge of embarrassing you because some audience members who get to come see the show get to play a character in the audience. So they kind of like tease you and do that with stuff, but they also like instruct you how and when to vote as the
Yeah.
show
And
goes
from
on.
from the Hunger Games aspect, they're basically the
Caesar Flickman,
Caesar
Effie
Flickman.
Trinket,
character, Effie Trinket character,
Zelda's President Snow.
Yeah.
President
kinda
Snow,
how
the
they fit
Games
in.
Maker.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we have moments in the action actually where the characters will be fighting and the host literally pause them, and at a crucial moment, and that's where we'll ask the audience to.
Yeah, they come out with an
to
old
influence-
Xbox 360
Yeah, we'll
controller.
pause the action.
Pause
The characters
everyone.
will pause in the middle of their fight, and we'll ask the audience to literally decide the outcome of what happens next.
That's really rad.
Yeah.
It's immersive, guys. Well, as there are more people popping in now, let's play the second trailer. Give you guys a little bit of context if you missed the first one. And then we'll probably play it throughout the entire broadcast, so you guys will see it multiple times, and you'll enjoy it more and more every time.
Yes.
It's a prediction.
It's just a psychological thing. The more you see something, the more you like it.
Right.
Yep.
You'll get
Right.
to pick out like, oh, that's that character, that's that one.
There you
We'll
go.
Talk about him.
So any intro for the second one, or should we
This
just
is,
roll
they already
it?
showed the first one, so this will be the one you cut together.
The one I cut today?
Just very recently, yes.
Oh wow. Okay.
I believe. So, yeah.
Maybe. Or it might be the same one
So,
again. Either way.
yeah. If they have two, it's probably because they already showed the one I put
Okay.
together. So it's
All
probably
right.
yours.
Was it our Baltimore one?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh no!
Wonder which one it is.
We did it, yeah, because on
Yeah.
top we also did a
Let's
promo
find
for for Baltimore. So if,
gonna
that,
be
if it's
fun.
that one,
Yeah.
that's fun too.
Yeah, they're all fun.
Roll it.
Oh god!
It is the
Baltimore one.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Is everyone getting ready backstage?
That's our Paragon ship, and that's Lara. Pikachu. That's Yuna.
Luna.
God damn it, Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff. This is just us backstage, getting ready for everything, warming up.
Mario. Those are our Yoshis. They're awesome.
You see that question? Over there. Or right behind you as well.
What the?
Yeah, they're gonna do some explaining on this one.
It's gonna be fun explaining.
All of the things that happen in this. Oh, and there's a crossover in this that is bad.
Oh, what?
She and Zelda might be on stage for the same at the same time for a minute.
Oh, I'm there.
Yep.
It's fun.
This cut.
Fine.
Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't have time to send her that other one. Making a new one of those. Paragon and Renegade.
Yep. You guys were so into it on that part.
Bye, Pikachu. Oops.
Oops. Oh, fuck it. At least they left at the same time.
Sorry, Sonic.
Yep.
That was the entire song.
Yes.
So,
That is our.
So
that is
probably,
our.
good time to talk about the fundraiser for Baltimore.
Yes.
I guess.
Yeah.
That is the. That's the promo for our Baltimore Indiegogo campaign that we're trying to do. We raised quite a bit of money, but we just need support from viewers like you.
Yes. So yes, if you're in the Baltimore area or anywhere near there, and you want to, this is your opportunity. If you want to see the show, we need the funds to get out there. We have a very large cast.
How much are you asking for?
We're aiming for 15,000.
Okay.
Which also covers new props,
New
costume
costumes.
upgrades.
We're constantly working on getting like everything upgraded to the next level. We just figured out we're like also cranking up for the gore and stuff. We just figured out how to blow Donkey's brains against the wall the other day. So
Good.
yeah,
Good research.
so it's good stuff.
That's
All thanks
awesome.
to these guys.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever watch? I take it you're all fans of like stage productions, especially in the Los Angeles like underground scene. Have you guys ever seen Point and Break live?
Oh, I've heard about it.
We have a friend
that
that's
Yeah.
is he in it right now, or I mean,
He-
is it still running? I know he used to do it a
Yeah, he
lot.
used to do it.
They have like this whole section of it to spoil some of it.
Did they have someone plays Keanu from the audience?
Yeah,
Yeah.
someone
Yeah.
from the audience plays Keanu for the entire thing, but they have like little blood packets, but they only come into play like towards the end. So whereas a lot of the combat was really goofy for most of the stage play, at the end it's just like blood's flying everywhere, and you're like, how the heck did this happen?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I imagine like splattering Donkey Kong's brains against the wall will probably have the same effect.
Oh yeah.
It is, yeah. I mean, like when we were like first developing the choreography and just kind of figuring out as far as the design of it and the tone of the show, it is like a pretty. We run a wide gamut of, because there's fights that are tend to be more humorous. There's fights that are a bit more more serious and more gory. So we kind of run the gamut of silly cartoon violence to like bloody, like horrific things happening.
Head
So,
smashing.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's an
There's-
interesting mix. You never know, and it also depends on kind of how the audience votes, because. Like something in our Fringe run, we had different people, different nights doing reviews, and some people are like, oh, the fights are like so fun and like cartoony, and then like other nights it's like, oh my god, those fights were like messed up, and it really kind of depends on how the audience votes.
Yeah.
It's a different, like I say, it's a completely different show every time you see it.
Nice. So it's got replayability, guys. You could
Yeah.
watch multiple productions on different nights. Now, Neo, can we get the link to the Indiegogo and spam it?
Yeah.
Spam it.
Spam
Spam the
it.
chat.
There's a lot of really cool prizes that we give you. Actually, if you donate enough, you can come and we can teach you one of the fights. Like, we've got all that good stuff. We can come and perform a show just for you if you want. Like, we've got some really cool stuff, replicas of the
That
props
seems
that we
like
can
an-
make for you.
An invitation for
yeah.
trouble.
Right? Yeah.
Hey.
Come to my basement.
Yeah.
Well, I think we do it like live feed. We don't actually like come to
Oh,
your
I
house
don't
so you
know.
can't kill us or
Yeah, we
anything.
should totally just go to the
We
house.
should.
Let's go to the
Let's
house.
do it.
Oh.
You can clean up the blood and monkey brain off your wall. I don't care.
Well, the best part is that we've talked about the music in the show. That changes too every night depending on how the audience votes, because both of our companies have studied all of the games in our show, plus like a couple of other ones. So the soundtrack changes every night. You get to hear all of your favorite retro stuff and really cool piano renditions of like songs from Mass Effect and from Halo that they've thrown together. So that's another thing. If you're into video game music, come see the show.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. There we go, guys. The Indiegogo is now posted, and you will not be able to miss it because I believe I've said that we're going to spam it. So make sure you click on that at some point, check it out, give generously because these guys need to go to Baltimore, as evidenced by that trailer.
Yes.
Catchy song, the retro music, love. What are you referring to this? That's in the
This
background?
one? Probably.
Referring
Rocket
to the
League.
trailer? Supernautics is suggesting that Jace write you a check. Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
There's a third trailer.
That would be.
Oh, that's-
would
that
be the-
one's
That's
Jared.
probably one I just put up
Yeah,
like before I
okay.
came here.
That's the one.
Is
that
it
up
John Carmack? I have
Or
no
something.
idea who John Carmack is.
Which one of those?
It better be a handsome person.
The music video that just
okay.
played.
Oh, wait. Which one of our guests looks like him? Because it'd be kind of fun. Matt does?
Me?
That looks like John Carmack.
John Carmack. Can we
So
pull
you
up a
guys,
photo?
we're,
Can we pull up a picture of John Carmack?
You're joining us here at Twin Galaxies Live. If you're just
Side by
tuning in
side.
now, we have the creators of the video games production, which is a stage show, interactive, audience fueled and driven, and the creator of the Oculus Rift, John Carmack here. So please ask all your questions Oculus Rift related,
Sure.
and also about the stage production, and we'll get all those questions answered accurately from the sources. John Carmack, everybody.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, when we're ready, we're going to fire that trailer. Okay. Do you want to do it?
Oh, here we go. Here we
Oh,
go.
yeah.
John Carmack.
There's a picture.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
I can see it. What are you talking about? That's like an old
Maybe,
white dude.
Yeah, and maybe in another 20 years, maybe.
Does it fail on a video?
Yeah. Oops. Oops.
Yeah.
Sounds like the startup to Pokemon Stadium.
And well, you can tell I play RPGs because I'm like, it's going to be like an RPG trailer.
Boom. That's pretty. You know what? It occurred to me that some of those stunts look really dangerous. Has anyone ever got injured on the show?
We've
Do
had.
you have insurance? No.
I mean, most of the injuries they do are kind of their own damn fault, really. Like, Lara Croft smacked her face into Mega Man's helmet one night, and I'm like, you weren't supposed to do that.
Yeah.
So that was
Silly
kind of her
Lara.
fault.
That's about, I mean, yeah, the only, like, real mishap
Yeah.
so far.
Fight injuries, though, no.
Yeah, no.
Except for on weapons. We had a couple weapons break.
Some, you know, so, our Pikachu had a bit of gusto wielding that hammer and like smashed right through like the baseball bat that
Twice.
like blocked with the bat.
Twice.
She doesn't do it anymore. Everyone's safe now.
We just go, yeah, we had some of the fights put together, use some of the iconic Smash Brothers weapons. Hammer, fan,
And
Baseball
Star
bat,
Rod.
Star Rod, yep.
Star Rod.
yeah.
So this is like, for the time being, there's no foreseeable like close to the show. You want this to be an ongoing thing. Are there going to be like variations with like a season 2?
So we're actually working on that right now. Our original show had just one Shepherd. It was just Fem Shep, and the audience decided if she was going to go Paragon or Renegade. And now we have another Fem Shep and we have a male Shep. So that's a new element that we've added. So the audience gets to, in the, along the same lines as Mass Effect, make a choice at the very beginning of the show whether or not they want to see male Shep or Fem Shep. And we have a couple of surprises coming in. We have some new fights and
We've got
pairings,
some.
right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, the show is very much
Yeah.
continually evolving. Even like people if you're in the LA or if you did catch it at the Fringe Festival where we had our initial run, the show has evolved even since then with new content and things like that. So.
And we even have some new competitors possibly joining the fight
yeah.
later. So
Yeah,
yeah.
that's right, we do.
And as we go into like a challenger approaches, yes, a challenger approaches.
Yes.
Aha.
Definitely.
Like the guy from General Custard's Last Stand? No. Sorry, don't add him.
I mean, Battletoads. We're bringing in the Battletoads.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're going to be
Battletoads.
undefeatable. Yeah.
That would be pretty cool. So I had a good question, and then I said, and then I forgot it. There you go.
It's all good.
Captain Falcon.
Maybe.
Falcon.
That's a very good possibility.
That's
we
one
talked
is
about.
being debated
Yeah,
right now.
we've actually talked about that multiple times.
Yeah.
Make that work.
I've remembered my question like a professional. So your past episodes, you've done this pretty frequently now. Are they all filmed and all posted on the internet? Like, can people catch, or is it solely a live experience, like a leaf on the wind? Like
It's
it
right now.
passes by?
It's solely a live experience. There's one version of the show that is ready to be put out there, but we haven't put it out quite yet. Mostly because we don't want to ruin the surprise.
I see.
Because you can see, with the way the show works and the way it's evolving, you can see, eventually you'll be able to see different pairings of different fighters, and we don't want to ruin, the ends of some of these, because some of the ends to the fights that Matt and Brandon have choreographed are really awesome. But the show has to go a certain way. There are 18 different ways the show can end, and there's 154 ways to get there.
Gosh.
Yep.
So, we could, but it would be a lot. The show's an hour and 15 minutes long, too.
Yeah, you guys would only be
Wow.
watching just one option, and it's not nearly as fun because you wouldn't get to, actually choose it. It would all be all predetermined. That's no fun. You got to come to a show that changes, and you get to vote on what you want to happen.
You
way
guys,
more
I think you guys should talk about the Twitter program that you guys made.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because again, obviously interactive theater is not a new thing, but I think the way we have one of the elements that we've added in the show is definitely, I think, kind of a first for live theater in the use of social media to decide the outcome. I don't know if
Yeah.
you guys wanna-
So the audience gets to decide at the beginning of the show, from the top. All of our characters and actors are walking around in the house, talking to people. It's like you're at a mini con, where you get to talk with them, take pictures with them. David dresses up as Sonic. Brandon is going to be Ash. From now, that's a new thing that's been added to.
Yeah.
I usually dress up as John Cormack.
It makes sense because you are.
Right, I am. So
Don
And
Juan, I would not talk smack for him. He's right here. And I don't say things.
And there's
people
a special place in hell.
Talk smack about the Mac, John.
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
You
Okay.
call him the Mac, though? I think there's a special place in hell for you, buddy. Sorry. Don't talk smack about the Mac. I totally interrupted somebody to say that.
oh yeah, so we
The
dress
Twitter
up and
process,
stuff
yeah.
before the show. I take it way old school and throw it back to this really. I thought it was a great cartoon, but people hate on it all the time. Captain N, the Game Master. I dress up yes. So I dress up as Captain N, and we interact with the audience, and I play one of the peacekeepers from the console, this capital that we've set up, and the audience can vote using Twitter, using the hashtags of their favorite characters. So it's hashtag VG01 all the way through hashtag VG12 for their favorite characters, and we designed a program that tracks all of the hashtag tweets from the moment the show starts to determine who the audience's favorite characters are, and that has an effect on the show. I don't want to give too much away, but
yeah. And it's projected on the wall too, so
Yeah.
you see the bars of how people are voting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
and who's
everything,
ahead of the
live
other
in real
people.
time.
yeah.
You could read a lot of the really cool tweets that we've gotten from audience members at our Twitter. It's at the Video Games MB. At the Video Games MB.
At the Video Games MB.
And
or
I mean-
just hashtag VG01 through VG012. Any of those hashtags, and each character's thing will pop up, and you could just read all the smack that people give them. And
So
everything.
if you wanted to, you could literally, if you start tweeting at 11 p.m. on a Friday night when our show is, you could literally be influencing the show even from
Yep.
across the world
Yep.
without even
Yeah.
watching
Yeah.
the show if you really wanted
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
You could
want to.
spam it and make your favorite
Right?
character win if you want.
I want to get Donkey Kong through tonight. So
Yeah. He doesn't need help.
Yeah,
He's
no,
always
we
there
don't
to
make
talk.
people put their phones away during the show. You take pictures the whole time, tweet the hashtags. That's old school theater. That's not what this is about.
Yeah, we encourage people to yell and fight over who they want to, not literally physically fight, but verbally fight who they want to win during the show. So
Yeah.
during votes, people are trying to get other people to vote in
Yeah.
there what they want. And it's really cool.
Nice.
Yeah, especially when we get to the golden rings, because only a select few audience members get those. And then it's you guys alone get to pick, and everyone who doesn't have a ring is screaming at these people no, you gotta pick this person. And sometimes you see people almost cry.
Ah,
True at all.
No, I'm
It's not true.
Or regret their decisions that they after they vote for someone.
Is that guy drinking a rock star? Blasphemy. No, that's a
No,
monster.
That's a
It's
monster.
a monster.
It's a monster. You need glasses.
I love all
Don
these
Juan.
questions pertaining to our show, guys.
It's the internet. Well,
They're
I do
important.
like Abimail, who came in and said,
Donkey Kong will win from now on.
Yes, Donkey Kong win from now on.
if you guys are tuning
Thank you for
in,
Galaxy's Live.
just yes, indeed, power of suggestion. If you guys are tuning in for the first time right now, we are live. We're not pre-recorded, so these gentlemen will answer your questions. We have the creators of the show, The Video Games, which is a Hunger Games parody, but it's all video game themed, and it's traveling the nation. It's mostly based here in Los Angeles, but they're at various conventions all over the country. You need to go to MB. Man, I'm a terrible host.
MBstage.com.
MBstage.com. I knew that. For all the information and to get tickets. And we're also joined by John Carmack, who's the creator of Quake and Doom. Actually, right here. A legend, one of the innovators of the video game industry. Please do be very liberal with your questions.
Well, we
and
really
he will
failed.
answer them. He will answer
That is
them
what it is.
straight from the source, guys.
Yes.
Did Nick come back with Smash?
He's still
Oh,
You
yeah,
guys
they're
wanna
playing
play
Smash,
this while
by the way,
people
Jake.
wait?
Nick is stuck in that traffic.
I'm a Jigglypuff this bitch.
So I've been
Nice.
playing Rocket League.
What is this? I've
Rocket
never
League?
seen
It's
this.
a combination of a form of racing and oh wow, I just got rocked.
Oh no,
Of,
Sabretooth.
soccer.
Did you just die and you
Yeah.
That was
just
fast.
started?
That was
I
a
didn't-
quick.
Yeah, there, that's what I want. I want to find a match online. Yeah, it's like a combination between soccer and Destruction Derby.
Huh.
It's a lot of fun.
Don Juan says, I vote for Doom. Okay. I don't know.
Could we put a Doom character in the show?
Well, we have
was
to
thinking-
now. He voted
Right.
for
I wanted to put Duke Nukem in.
Duke Nukem?
TJ,
Oh, Duke Nukem. Back,
Doom Guy on the
yes.
show. No, Doom Guy's not on the show. Not yet. Not yet, at least.
I see you're playing soccer, but with a car.
Yeah.
A rocket,
rocket
car.
car, yeah.
Sorry, the disambiguation is very important here. Rocket car. What's the objective?
To score a goal.
That giant ball.
Yeah.
Brandon, you're doing great.
Oh, I don't
I'm
even
really
see
not.
it.
No!
Where's your
Oh, I see it now.
You touched it.
Put the Doom Space Marine, says Twin Galaxies Live.
The Doom Space Marine.
Oh.
There we go. Doom guy. Yeah.
Whoa. So, what are your guys' favorite consoles?
Oh.
Or PC Master Race?
I would say, for me at least, the console that has a special place in my heart is the Super Nintendo.
Oh, yeah.
But I haven't touched a Super Nintendo in many, many years, so that's not what I'm currently playing.
N64 for me. Ocarina of Time, Pokemon Snap, which we were watching them play earlier. Pokemon Stadium, all that good stuff. Donkey Kong 64.
I would say PlayStation 2 for me. It's like when
Okay.
I first got really into my own little game world. Although Super Nintendo always up there too. Now PS4.
Okay.
That's what I'm playing the most of now.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me it's definitely Super Nintendo. It was, my first console, and yeah, the one I grew up on. A Link to the Past.
Yes. A Link to
Yes,
the
yes.
Past. Oh,
You can
man.
definitely tell. It's funny how you can just guess people's age range from what they say. You know? There's
Yeah.
the Super Nintendo N64, like.
There's the cutoff kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Don Juan's favorite system is 360.
Yeah. And he likes jokes.
Oh, good. Favorite joke. Go.
Matt's got a bunch of them.
Inappropriate.
Let's see. Oh, inappropriate
Carmack's
jokes.
got
Yeah.
a bunch of them.
Lots of inappropriate jokes. I don't know.
Oh.
It's not game related. So a guy walks into his psychiatrist's office wearing nothing but saran wrap, and the psychiatrist takes one look at him, and all he says is, "I can clearly see your nuts."
Oh, whoa, look what
That's
it
what.
is.
Yeah. There we go. Let's get
Smash
some.
action going on. Can one of our gentlemen here set us up with some smashitude?
Ooh, I I
What?
do know a video game joke.
You have
We're
a
ready.
video?
Yes, I do have a video game joke. What is Mario's favorite pair of pants?
Oh, I so want to guess it.
Denim, denim, denim.
Oh,
Yeah, proud of that.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I'm going to draw your attention to something inside that no one at home are going to be experiencing, but look at the menu screen for this game called Chiller. Have you guys ever seen it?
Good God, that looks
Chiller?
terrifying.
No.
Chiller is a game. Oh man, it went away. Chiller is a game which I don't understand why it's a game. It's a screen with just people tied up in various situations, and you just shoot them.
Okay.
You just shoot, harm
you just-
harm them. Like you turn a crank and their head explodes, and then you It's. I played it for like 5 minutes because it happens to be on that machine, and
You're like,
I-
no, I'm
Like
I'm
that,
good."
right?
it was
Never
a
again.
fun.
No, never
Yeah.
again.
Is it an older game?
I kept looking for. Oh yeah, I kept looking for an objective, but there wasn't.
Right,
It was
just
just
harm
to kill
others.
everybody.
That's like that new game that had a lot of flack recently. Where your dude that just goes on a shooting spree and just kills people and what's that called? It's like one word.
Yeah, like malice or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I think it was Malice. Every now and then
That
a game
game's
like that
OP,
comes
guys.
up. Postal.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like 3 controllers. So 3 players.
All
3
right.
players.
Three.
That's the 1%.
Round round.
All right. Guess I'll take one.
Sure.
Sure, you want to play, Matt?
You want to play?
You can play.
All
You
right.
can play. See what you took from the show. I'll play next.
All right.
Now everybody can make fun of our terrible Smash
Yeah.
I
skills.
was terrible
that's
Smash
that's what's gonna like really prompt the chat. Everyone's gonna be
Exactly.
like,
Yeah.
"You suck."
All the you suck.
Katie will be rolling in her grave watching us.
So while you guys set up for this game, we'll play the trailer again.
Yeah. Play the.
All right.
So
Play the minute 15 one.
the
Yeah.
one that's a
Yeah.
minute and 15. So you guys, if you're just tuning in and are very confused, we are hanging out with the creators of the show The Video Games, which is a Hunger Games parody, but all video game themed. And here's your peek via their trailer. It's an amazing stage show all over the place right now. It's going to be at a military base soon.
Just-
It's in
oh, I
Los
get to jump in
Angeles.
too.
Hit it.
Oh, there's Mewtwo. Thank God he's back. Alrighty.
Hatred, that's what it was.
Malice, so close.
Should we randomize it? Am I controlling it? Oh yeah, I guess I'm one.
Okay.
We random. Should we go random?
Oh God.
That's Jigglypuff. That's
Yeah.
the human representation of a Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
And we're back. And they're playing Smash. And this game is probably a pretty good representation of the energy of your stage show.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Yeah, it's a good.
And
Which is
who-
actually the idea of what we wanted for some of the scenes. Is we have a 4-person fight using Smash weapon.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, it is a good. Oh.
God damn it.
Who among you is
I
better
should have
at
started
this
with
game?
Jigglypuff.
Best at
Who's
this
better?
game? Yeah.
Probably Brandon.
Probably Brandon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Brandon.
It's
I
just
can tell I
definitely
looked
Brandon.
at
It's not me.
It's not me at all. I'll tell you that much.
I looked at the face you made when you guys said that,
Well,
and I was like,
He's
yeah.
like me.
He was like, yeah, it's me.
Oh, it's not. It's not me.
oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, I'll chill back here. That's fine.
And that yellow thing is just part of the stage.
Yeah, that's from Mega Man.
Yeah.
It's a yellow devil.
I'm gonna chill
That's
back
a
here.
giant hole in my
'Cause I don't like this
video
yellow guy.
game
Fuck the yellow guy.
experience.
That's another fun thing that we got to do putting together this show and working on it was do a lot of video game research to make sure what we were writing about, the stuff that we were choreographing as far as fights go, was accurate to the characters that we were putting in the show. So
Because like an audience member was gonna be like, not accurate.
exactly.
Oh, there were people tweeting about it before the show even opened. Like, I bet this is going to be wrong, and we proved them.
Oh yeah.
Proved them totally wrong.
I wonder if Zelda and Sheik are gonna be on stage on the same time. No, you idiots. Only in the trailer on accident.
New mistake. Only because of camera angles that one time.
Yeah! Told you! Told you I'd kick you.
Katie trained you well.
Yeah.
Nice.
Were you playing with Katie?
No. I'm an asshole with Sheik.
Don Juan, you have to behave because clearly you've been very bad.
Lots of
Oh, yeah,
messages
message-
there.
Why does it keep
Look at
sending
that.
the same message? Message deleted.
Well,
No, I
he
know.
wasn't-
I'm being an idiot.
Okay. Okay.
Like, what are you trying to say? Try to say it again. Go ahead.
Yes.
You know,
It's gonna be sexy.
it's always really disturbed me the
We have all these
finger
characters.
motions of those things.
The
Does
finger.
it bother
Um,
anybody
the
else?
hands.
Like the way it kind of like traces it with a finger and like
Caresses
taps on
it.
his like two
Great.
fingers.
Is it like
I don't even know.
oddly-
It's just creepy.
in some weird sexual way?
See, I think at a very primal level, I'm like, that's what it registers as to me. That's what makes me feel uncomfortable. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me that thinks it's inappropriate.
So far there's a few Nintendo things that creep you out. The Miiverse.
Yep.
The Mii. Mii
Yeah,
Plaza.
Nintendo is just clearly
Yeah.
not my
Not your
not my
jam.
playground.
Come on, bitch. Come get me. Come get me. Come get me.
Stay away.
I can't.
Stay away.
Ow, I keep. What am I hitting? Oh, that thing.
I don't want to go up there. Not with Donkey Kong.
I'm gonna ask you questions as you play,
Go for it.
just
I'm doing
to
great with
really,
Jigglypuff, guys.
really mess with you. So I'm assuming that this is not your day jobs necessarily. It's like a
Correct.
thing
Just
on
gonna
the
chill up
side
there.
that you guys have a passion for. Well, what are your day jobs?
Jared, do you want to start?
Oh God, I work in I work in finance. That's all we're gonna have to say about that.
That kind of makes it sound like you're a drug dealer.
Yeah. Shh. We're not talking about that right now. No, I work at a bank. I'm a business banker actually. So I have like a suit and tie day job where I go to an office and deal with people that have a lot more money than I do all day long.
David.
I work at. I have 3 jobs and I'm still poor. One job, I'm a junior optician at LensCrafters. So I like test people for glaucoma, tell them to get regular eye exams, all that loveliness. And then I work a theater job, and my other job is murder mystery parties through the Murder Mystery Company.
Ooh.
And I get killed and kill for a living.
Well balanced,
Yes.
Oh yes.
Brandon.
I have a few jobs as well. I do live events as costume characters, all sorts of different characters, anything
That's
from
cool.
Harry Potter to the Joker, Robin. I also work for the Dodgers.
Oh.
I am part of their in-stadium entertainment
That's
during
cool.
games.
It's really cool.
I totally just got to this point
And then
just
I
because I was sitting
also
at the top.
am an instructor in stage combat. I do private stage combat instruction
Nice.
and teach sword fighting.
Oh,
Very
damn it.
cool.
Yeah.
I do some of the same things that Brandon does, because we just are always together doing stuff. No. I do, yeah. Events, things like that. As a performer, I'm an actor. And I teach stage combat as well. At a studio in Burbank called Swordplay Fencing Studio. If any of you guys have seen
Sorry.
TJ's show, when did TJ have a show, Real Life Game Fights?
Oh God, it was
that
like
was
a year
a while
and a half
ago.
now.
Which was a fun show that
Very fun
someone
show.
that we work with over there regularly with. Yeah, so I do that, and then I just have a lot of other little side projects. I run a martial arts club called the Los Angeles Bartitsu Club.
The Sherlock Holmes.
The Sherlock Holmes fighting, yes.
fighting.
Bartitsu is a Victorian mixed martial art, which combines basically like English bare knuckle boxing with Swiss cane fighting and Japanese jiu-jitsu. So it's a pretty fun little
rad.
club. I've been doing that for a couple years now.
Were you trained? Were you self-taught, or did you actually have somebody that trained you in Bartitsu?
Some of each. The kind of the Western like martial arts movement is very much kind of, since so many of the martial arts don't have a living tradition like so many of the Eastern martial arts, a lot of it is based on research from manuals and things like that. So you kind of have to be very much kind of a self-starter, because again, it's not like you can just go down the street to
Yep,
you know
to the Bartitsu,
the Bartitsu school. Well, you can
dojo.
now. You can at least join our club and but again, we're all researching it and figuring stuff out. My background is in Taekwondo and Hapkido
Rad.
for over 20 years. So that's kind of the lens that I'm viewing things through as far as the research to the Bartitsu club. But
Cool.
And it's fun. I've done it. Bartitsu training. It's a lot of fun.
That's rad. I don't think I've ever met someone who actually practices that. And now I've met two.
there you go.
Supernautic says it would be crazy in the lounge now with the extra room. I know. Can you imagine if we gave TJ Sensula this canvas
That
to
would be
weave his combat art?
Awesome.
Right.
We would have like holes in the wall. We'd like flip across the room and like Kool-Aid man it.
Someone's a Pit fan.
Oh, I was looking at Pit. What the fuck?
Why?
No, I suck, okay? How I'm getting to the top 2's a fluke. I'm literally pulling a Princess Peach right now.
How much do your daily lives do you devote to? How much of your daily lives do you devote to video gaming?
Video game?
Not near, I mean, a lot right now to the video games.
Right, yeah.
I don't know. I'm working all 3 of my jobs. I'd probably say 2 hours. 2 hours.
2 hours a day.
2 hours
Where's Jay?
Yeah.
Still pretty hefty.
If
Yeah.
I can, if I have the time, I will easily put in 8 hours playing a game.
Oh gosh.
So I'm alternating between 3 games right now. I've been playing Bloodborne for PS4, Splatoon on the Wii U, and Rocket League on PS4.
Aha. Have you anyone been playing Arkham Knight?
I was gonna wait for the Game of the Year edition probably, because I don't want to have to shell out all the extra money for the DLC content.
Yeah.
When they're probably gonna include it on the Game of the Year edition anyway.
Probably safe bet. But you know how you have to do 100% completion to get the real ending?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
That's gonna be quite a task.
Wonder why none of them use GameCube controllers, asks Slickback Jr.
We are using GameCube controllers
Man, what are you talking about?
because that's the best way to play.
Slickback, if you are just joining us, this is the cast of creators behind the video games, a stage production that's a parody of the Hunger Games, but it's all it's all video game themed. There we go. So that's why it's relevant to you. You gotta go to mbstage.com for all the information and also to get tickets. And also, you can probably find
Just
out
me
more
and you,
about
Brandon.
their Indiegogo, which would send the show to Baltimore. Yep. Considering how many times that
Anastasia
song
can't do
said
that.
the name
Right,
of the
yeah,
city,
right.
you would think that I would remember where it was. There you go. The video games Indiegogo link right there, ending August 2nd. Click on that. Give generously. These guys obviously have devoted a lot of their time to this very innovative parody of a piece of video game culture that they care about.
What does that say?
Yeah, I mean, the show's been. I mean, we've been in production for at least 5 months.
Oh, we've been in
And,
production
like,
since
pre-produ-
March.
I mean, and you guys.
Yeah, we
even
had our
earlier.
first meeting with you guys in March.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was when we had a whole different idea of the characters we wanted, too. We were originally going to have Guile was going to be a character instead of Master Chief.
Oh my gosh, that was cool.
Yeah, I mean, the
Yeah.
original 12 characters we
Anyone?
have right now, a lot of it was based off of the people
The
that were
actors.
the actors that we ended up casting that were the strongest combatants. We kind of, figured, okay, this person would be a good such and such, and this person would be good for this character.
Oh,
and
really?
Also trying to have like a good representation of many different.
Right, because we have all have our favorite genres that we're like fighting for when it comes to things, and everyone's like, "Why do you?" Yeah.
Like Jared is a huge RPG fan.
Oh my God, I'm a huge like I was fighting. I was like, we need to have one RPG fan, like and like it needs to be from Final Fantasy. And
Cloud.
Yuna was not my first pick. I really wanted Cloud, but then we were like, how are we gonna do the sword and all of that fighting? But if you fund our Indiegogo,
Could happen.
could happen. Would love to have a Cloud.
Meatwad is life says, please say Meatwad. It will make my day, please.
Oh, you just said it.
I did
I will
say
be
it.
sad if you don't. You just.
Meatwad.
Yeah, his whole life is Meatwad. His name is Meatwad is life. That's what it is.
Are you
It's
like?
Meatwad, yeah.
Are you being?
Like
Do you
Meatwad
have like
from-
a strange like wizard's curse on you or something? Where you have to get people to say your name for you to be
Oh yeah, it is
released?
appropriate.
Right.
As in
3
like
times.
Meatwad from Aqua Teen?
Wow.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Aqua
Yeah.
Teen?
Man, I'm so Meatwad like this. What's up, you running, man? What's up, man?
I bet you do a good Gollum too.
No.
I
They
can
all
do
come from
Gollum,
the
yeah.
same.
Yeah, Kermit the Frog, Gollum.
Shakira.
Oh, see, if 200 people dress him as Meatwad, he will finally be able to leave the house again.
He'll become a real boy.
Alrighty.
And not just a wad of meat. Poor guy.
Do you like Aqua Teens? I believe he does.
I've seen a few episodes. I was never a huge fan, but what I did see, I liked. You love it. Yes, yeah. It makes sense.
No. That's so funny. You know what's really
Yeah,
funny?
it was good stuff.
Do you feel like we're probably from like a spectrum of generations here, but do any of you guys still keep up with like the modern cartoons and see what's happened to them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're way less
Some.
narrative now and way more non sequitur. Like that seems
Yeah.
to be what kids want.
Yeah.
And to the point where I've gone back and watched, say, like Batman the Animated Series.
Oh, so good.
It's so good, but I'm like, I bet this would be too slow for today's kids. I don't know.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be able to follow it. It takes too long to develop a story.
Yeah.
Takes 10 episodes to kill Krillin.
Meatwad says, gotta go, I love you guys. Meatwad, before you go, seeing as how we said your name, you should definitely check out mbstage.com and learn more about these guys' amazing production, the video games. It's probably right up your alley. Meatwad is in it, like every night.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
We gotta add that. Can you guys
We
do a
really-
combat with someone just somersaulting over?
I do want to add a Kerrigan really bad, if
Will
that's what we're talking about.
Sanic be making a cameo in the video games? Is
Sa-
Sanic
Sanic?
like Danky King?
Danky
Danky
King
King.
and
You mentioned
Princess
Danky
Zorglo.
King and
Well, I do play
Like
Sonic the
Zorlda.
Hedgehog, so
Yeah,
some-
Sonic is in the video games, but he's more of a.
the previous victor of the last year, and I clean the stage because I'm super fast at it.
right.
Get it?
There's a lot of blood that gets on the stage.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Oh, Meatwad.
Aw,
Son-
you
yeah.
get
Yeah,
a heart.
So we love you too, Meatwad.
Who is Sonic? Oh, maybe he just means who is Sonic in the
Oh.
show.
Who's
playing Sonic?
I am
David.
Sonic. My hair's blue underneath this
Is it
purple
really?
beanie.
You keep it blue for the show.
I keep it blue for the show, I do. And when it gets closer to shows, I trim it up and make it more of a undercut mohawk.
Nice.
And I'll style it, but my hair is too damn curly.
Derp Ultra
And he
says-
blew himself,
Ultra.
right?
Huh?
Did you?
Yes.
You blew
I blew
yourself.
myself.
Oh.
I did.
He
I've
does.
got the necessary
everyone can
things
do
to
it.
blue myself.
Yeah. Are we talking about the same Kerrigan from StarCraft?
Actually, one of our actors brought that up, and I think it's a great idea. I would love to have a Kerrigan from StarCraft. We don't have any PC platform games represented in our show right now, right? Yeah, no, we do. Well, not
yet, at
not
least.
yet.
Not exclusively PC.
No, yeah,
Right.
nothing like StarCraft or anything like that.
We were gonna have a sim.
That was going to be a thing for a minute.
That's hilarious.
Yep. Soon there'll be like.
But if the show continues
How
to
dare you,
be a
Pikachu.
success and we do perform at a lot of cons and everything, we would like to add a lot more characters to it. I think.
Yeah.
Yep,
'Cause,
absolutely.
That's rad.
yeah, we'll certainly do it.
Oh,
They will
Your
do it.
Ultra Williams says do it.
Do it.
didn't Shia
We
LaBeouf
will.
say that?
Yeah. Just
Do it!
stop.
Just do it! Come here, Pikachu. Stupid electric
Dude,
rat.
if you
Stop
do
giving
that,
up.
I will buy. That's a very large number.
SC2
Games from you.
StarCraft 2 characters.
Derp Ultra.
How will he buy from us? I will buy the games.
Like games
Oh,
from you.
we-
As in, it's an actual video game that we're
How
creating.
much?
Right. We
how
don't have
much
actual
would-
games. You gotta just come to the show.
Yeah.
How much
yeah.
would he have to donate for you guys to add Kerrigan?
To add, oh, we could.
Ooh, to
yeah.
add
What
a
would be the price
character?
of adding characters?
I don't think we've priced that out yet. We'd have to write a whole new part for Kerrigan, but I already have an
don't
actress who would be a
know.
perfect Kerrigan.
So actually.
And we have a Peach already. It would be Fabienne, you guys.
Oh yeah. it would.
Fabienne would be an amazing Kerrigan. We've talked about how Kerrigan would. I mean, I already have the script written in my head. Let's do Kerrigan. Oh, she could have this great
mean-
thing with Commander Shepard. They could be paired together.
How much do you think it would be to add a character? I'm cool with that.
I mean, we would just take one away.
Oh, Master Chief.
Master
Sorry,
Chief.
Master Chief.
Oh,
You keep dying every night.
well, maybe it's because he's a douche.
No, he is a dude.
Derp Ultra says I would pay $60.
Oh,
That
six-
might be a little low.
Little might be a little. low.
$60 though. I think you get.
Yeah, what do you on the Indiegogo?
What-
What do you get? $60.
I think you get like a T-shirt. I think that's what $60 is.
T-shirt or a hat.
Yeah, which
maybe
I
tote
mean-
bag.
You gotta wear shirts, so.
At least to get into some restaurants. Killscreen, thank you for enjoying the channel. What you're watching right now is these fine gentlemen here playing Smash, but they are here specifically to talk about their stage production, the video games, which is a Hunger Games parody, but video game themed, so it's pretty rad. Something for you if you like video games, because there are no less than 12 different video game characters, not including the people that get pulled in from the audience, and it's an
Ew, did you
interactive
just
stage
lick me?
show. Different production every single
What?
time, stage combat up the wazoo. You'll definitely like it. While you're watching them do this, also go to mbstage.com to check it out and ask them your questions, because they have answers.
Right.
Brandon, just die.
Derpultra 10K for Kerrigan.
awesome.
Yeah, we could do a Kerrigan for 10K.
Kill
I love
screen,
that he
are you
said
in the-
$60.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
$10,000.
Yeah, 10,000.
Okay.
Right.
Kill screen, are you in the LA area?
And there's like a 40-second delay, so.
Okay.
Derp Ultra's like, you guys drive a hard bargain. Okay, $10,000.
Damn it, Brandon, die.
There was this one night that we had like cast members for the comic book show, and we all like pledged to make to do an impression of a cat if people donated $20, and like all night long people were like, I just donated, and we would like do impressions of cats, and then afterwards I looked at it and I'm like, none of these people donated.
No one donated.
It's like
No,
two
no.
people donated, but like 15 people said they donated, so that we got like 15 different cat impressions inundating the show.
Yeah.
Oh, Kill
Because
screen
he's in
says he's in
Buffalo.
Buffalo, New York. Well, our goal is to perform our show at multiple conventions. We are performing at NerdCon and Long Beach Comic Con here, but our goal is to go to conventions in other states as well. So
Yeah, including Baltimore.
we're going to
So-
Baltimore.
Mhm.
So hopefully we can get out to New York eventually.
Absolutely.
Well, that's
soon
the
to a con.
Yeah, it's the goal. We missed SmashCon this year on the East Coast, but they want us to, if we're still doing the show, which hopefully we are next year, we might go to SmashCon next year. Yeah.
So Kill Screen, just for you, since you're in Buffalo and it may be hard for you to see the production, we're going to play the trailer so you can get a little taste of it. Which one do you want to show them?
115 one.
You want to do
Yeah,
that?
let's do the 115.
Do the 115, yeah, that was the next one, yeah.
Okay, we're going to fire off the 115 one. If you please.
I'm gonna do this one for you,
Mr.
Brandon.
Neo.
I think the one guy that wants Kerrigan, I think he thinks that we're making a video game with characters that fight each other.
Oh.
No, I'll see this and be like, what the hell?
Oh, it's Wario.
Yeah.
It's down by the river like Wario.
Yeah.
Honestly, if we just added 2 characters, we could switch them out every night.
I want a Kerrigan, so I'm down. It's
So,
fine.
it's
Like,
good.
I really would love to have Kerrigan.
And then we can add a Captain Falcon in there, Fabian, and then we could just switch all those
Take
out.
Fabian and Peter out and just put Captain.
Yeah, and they could switch out every so often.
We're gonna do that in 2 weeks. You guys got that?
Yeah. Better be up and ready.
So Derp Ultra, did he say how much he would pay you guys for Kerrigan yet?
10,000.
10K, yeah.
You put
10,000?
10,000. Yeah.
Derp.
hell
It'll
yeah.
happen.
Derp Ultra,
Oh,
in
no,
the state of
I'm
California, where you're streaming into, or you're chatting into, a verbal contract or a written one is binding. So, unfortunately for you, $10,000 is what you stated. These gentlemen they expect to see that in their bank accounts by tomorrow, or there will be legal action. Thank you very much.
I like the part.
He says, I like the part where those 2 women get really into it. That's good acting.
Yeah.
actually, that is good acting because they didn't have to do that. That was all improv.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So they ended up in a scene together where their characters, Princess Peach and Lara Croft, happened to fall in love, and they just went for it. So
Yeah.
that's the kind of stuff that you'll see during
Yeah,
the show.
you make-
Very random.
Yeah, steamy things. Yeah.
Steamy, sometimes very
Yeah.
emotional, and
Yeah.
also very gory.
Yes. Very gory.
Love,
Very gory.
yes, love can bloom on the battlefield.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
People's adrenaline is running high.
That's right.
They don't think they're gonna make it out alive. You know?
Last chance.
Yeah.
Just like the Hunger Games.
Oh no.
Are you guys also
Their
all...
Poltro won't do a real 10K.
What?
Aw.
You
Not
can
really
do like
doing
400 maybe.
Well,
The
I
Poltro says
think,
he can do 400.
I think 400 you get a
400, yeah.
model of like an actual prop. We'll like make a prop for you, I think, for 400.
Oh,
Is
dang.
that
That's
how
pretty
much we-
sick.
Yeah.
Promise?
I'd still think about adding Kerrigan though. Like I really like it. I really
Oh,
like
you might,
the idea.
yeah, if you do a little,
Maybe we'll still get Kerrigan.
still might get
Yeah.
carried for 400. I don't know.
Derp, donate 400 and we'll see what happens.
See what we can do.
No.
Derp, you can go to mbstage.com and look at that donation section. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
400 will get you a little bit closer to fulfilling the 10,000 that you
Oh,
promised.
absolutely.
that's true.
So,
Yeah.
better get started.
Do we need to do one of those things like every $20 donated we'll act like a
Do something, but no one
No,
was
'cause
ever
they're all
actually.
gonna
They're just
say-
gonna
Yeah,
say
we'll
they
have- we'd have
donated.
They're gonna say
We have
they're
to,
gonna
yeah, we have to
donate,
pull up. We'd have to.
and you'll spend an hour acting like a cat. You guys propose an amount that you'll donate and the thing that you want. And then we'll see if we can make it happen. Like a thing that you want these gentlemen to do. Oh my god, you're not getting that. I didn't sign a contract. You did though. That's the thing. You didn't realize when you said in chat, this chat goes straight to our attorney. $400 maybe. All right, they'll take your $400.
Yeah, we'll do it. Well, fine.
They let you off.
Okay.
Where's Derp anyway? Did we find out where Derp is from?
Dirk, where are you? Where are you based?
So if we just keep moving around this platform, does it just keep going around?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
I was just like, if we all work together, guys, we can go to the other side of the planet.
Damn it, Samus. Not my day.
Louisiana.
Derp is in
Louisiana.
Oh.
Oh, fun.
What cons happen in Louisiana? Do any cons happen in Louisiana?
Probably like people selling.
It's probably like Crawdad Con. Cajun Con.
Oh,
And then there's Cajun Crawdad.
Cajun Crawdad Con.
Yeah.
Is Duck Dynasty, is that Louisiana?
Duck Dynasty Con. That's awful.
Are they from there? Where are they from?
I don't know.
I don't know. They
Plenty of cons in Louisiana. Derp is one of them.
Derp is one of them.
Derp Con.
Well, if you have connections with your local con and can,
Wrath of Con.
Yeah, if you want us to get over there, we'll get over there.
yeah, them stereotypes. But you know who is Cajun? Who's pretty awesome? Is Gambit.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, there you
no
go.
longer Channing Tatum.
Right? I was just gonna
Do
say
you
that.
believe the rumors?
I hope so, because I don't agree with the Channing Tatum casting.
Really?
I don't like it.
Well,
Personally.
see, he's been growing on me. Did you see the thing at Comic-Con where like the like Marvel casts, you know, of like the Marvel universe, like high-fived each other,
When
and
a-
nobody was helping Stan Lee like get off the stage, and
Oh,
he was
yeah.
like 105
Oh,
years
yeah.
old,
Right.
but like Channing Tatum did. Can he make Cajun food? Because if so, I want some if I donate.
I can't cook. Hell no.
Matt, can you make Cajun cake?
Sure.
Oh,
There we go.
We'll boil up some mud bugs for you.
give me a recipe book. We'll do it.
Dirk, are you actually
Cooking with
going
Scorpion,
to donate?
guys. We'll get Trevor to make it. We'll make it a YouTube thing.
So cooking with Scorpion.
So send us the recipe. We'll make a YouTube video of Scorpion cooking you that.
yeah.
That's
Make sure
hilarious.
it doesn't burn.
Derp, I want to see that 400 in there. That's a pretty arbitrary number just to lie about, so
You already lied to us about the 10,000.
yeah, look. It's time for your redemption. Depends if I can. Times are hard. Times are hard, but you threw out the number $400.
After throwing out 10,000.
10,000, yeah.
That's throwing out
Oh.
10,000.
I mean, in the end, anything.
Well, guys, if you're just tuning in, you're hanging out with the creators of The Hunger. Nope. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hunger Games. They created the Hunger Games, and as like a little side project, they also did like a video game interpretation of their original product. So go read the Hunger Games and then watch the video
Yeah.
games, which is a very close and accurate reproduction of the books that you so love.
Or loathed.
But in all,
Yeah.
are you guys all actual Hunger Games like fans, or was it just like a loose theme?
I'm a fan.
I read all 3 books. I can't say I'm like a big fan of them, but I have read all the books, and I was actually I'm more of a battle royale fan.
Hell yeah!
yeah.
That's right. That's like legit, and people say that. That's like a badge of legitimacy.
Which is also why I use that song in the trailer that I made.
Yeah.
An homage to.
Homage, yeah. Oh, Killscreen just came out and said he has $1 billion.
Oh, also binding.
$1 billion.
How much did that billion
$1
get?
billion. Yep, I love it.
Yep, so that comment is binding as well, so...
Yep, absolutely.
No, that's $100 quadrillion.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we have a
guys.
bidding war right now.
You guys are rich. I mean, you guys are rich now.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
What are you guys gonna do?
We didn't have to act like a cat either.
We can
No.
finally
No
afford,
cat
I think,
acting.
maybe one Master Chief helmet.
Yeah, one
Joke.
of the things we are trying to raise money for is better costumes. Some of them cosplay quality, if possible, on some of the characters.
Cosplay quality, but not
Cool.
cosplay.
Right. We can't
Not
do cosplay
cosplay.
just because of legal reasons, but
And
also
yeah,
it's more cool when it's kind of like
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also,
Hunger
yeah,
Games
and
and
people,
also you
people
can't
have to
really
fight in
fight.
this stuff too,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
that would it's restrictive in some ways.
There we go.
Oh,
Mr.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
sorry.
a representative for One Twin Galaxies Live. It
ready.
has come to my attention that you have entered a binding agreement, and so you are hereby informed that we expect to see the $400 wired within the next 48 hours, or you will be served. There you go, Derp. We were not kidding.
change his house address, name, credit cards, lifestyle, IP address. I like him.
I love it.
It's really funny.
I like them.
Well, if you guys are tuning in here in the middle of the broadcast, this will be up on YouTube tomorrow or the day after. So you can go back and watch what you missed. All of the fun questions. I mean, earlier these guys took all their clothes off. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Earlier, and then they put them back on. They went, it's okay, it's live. No one will ever see that again. But check out the YouTube where you will be able to see it. Why I'm saying stuff like that.
Run.
Can anyone play Bowser? He's my bae.
Bowser.
Bowser's
Can anyone
big
play
I'll play
Bowser.
Bowser. I'll play Bowser.
Yes, thank you.
Do you have a specific color you like?
Nah, as long as it's Bowser.
I shall play the queen of the console.
No, Zelda.
God damn it, I would have paid $10,000 for
Oh, that's how
To see a
that
strip
said the far plan. I was like,
to see-
That's funny.
oh,
Isn't
Snake
Bowser
28
tough?
2000's gay. That's cool.
That's cool. Hey, gay man.
Cool.
That's cool.
You have a gamer.
No judgment. Who tried to just blow up me, the queen of
Oh,
the console?
look how awesome
I
that
don't know.
Oh, I almost
Not
died
at me.
Yeah.
Mega Man,
I don't know what I did, but
your dad's a scientist.
a scientist.
Ooh, this is just cool. I'm just gonna check. I'm just gonna explore down here, guys. You guys kick each other's ass. This is gonna be cool. Bowser, no. What did I just say?
Bad Bowser. Do you know he was originally intended to be a cow? That's why his,
Yes,
was intended
I
to be a
love
cow?
it.
yep, that's why his face looks like that.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
Yeah. And then somebody said to the designer, he looks like a turtle. And he went,
speaking of fighting cows, did you guys hear that they're planning on making a sequel to Kung Pao Enter the Fist?
Really? Yes.
Really?
is that
Yeah.
real?
That's true. Yeah, they
I've been
just
hearing a lot of, like,
Bob
rumors.
Odenkirk,
Odenkirk?
Yeah,
Odenkirk, that was the
That's
creator.
why I just
Nice.
played shit.
Just announced that he's planning on doing a sequel.
I hope that's real. My heart's been broken a lot this week.
Yeah, I don't know what's
Because there was that Xena
Peace out.
reboot that they were
I don't know
talking
why there's
about.
that robot.
Yeah, is that...
And then it turned out to be a rumor.
Sometimes I think some of those rumors aren't really rumors, and it's just studios testing the waters to see how fans react.
Yeah.
Like, okay, they reacted well. All right, so yes, we are doing it officially, or no, we're not doing it. Just kidding.
It's like when celebrities like pretend they're dead just so that no, I'm kidding. Just to see if anyone still cares.
Like Elvis and
Yeah, Marilyn Monroe,
Oh,
JFK,
right.
do the little
Tupac.
jump.
Tupac especially. That guy, what a joker. I have something sad to say about that. No. Do you remember that rumor that Newman died? Newman from Seinfeld.
Oh, Seinfeld?
He was in a car crash.
I
Well-
okay.
He there was a rumor that he was in a car crash and died, right? Ended up being fake, but it was obviously reported on a lot of sites as being real.
Oh dear.
But
Oh, Mega Man. I'm just
he
chilling.
wasn't enough
Come get
of
me,
a big
Bowser.
celebrity that people bothered to. You know, usually if it said like, you know, so and so died, you're like, oh shit, I need to find out
Yeah,
what's the rumor.
Facebook RIPs and
But there weren't enough people that
That
cared enough
cared.
to follow up, so they just went, oh, that guy died. So now, like, so many people just think he's dead.
Yeah.
And he has
What's the
constantly-
actor's name? Yeah, it's
No
I
idea.
remember. No, there we go. No one knows.
I call him Nedry from
Right, Nedry from Jurassic Park.
From Jurassic Park.
Wayne Knight. That's a really cool name for such an unflattering guy. That's really
Oh,
mean.
yeah,
I'm
Wayne
really
Knight,
mean
yeah.
to Nedry right now. Shouldn't speak ill of the dead.
Ah, we do say that.
I do say that.
Before Yuna kicks some Samus
Before
ass.
Yuna
No,
kicks
that's
some-
not true. Samus kicks her ass.
I mean, if Yuna gets to summon Bahamut, then she wins. Always.
I'm just like, I don't, this robot thing, I'm just like, I'm just gonna,
Oh.
Yeah, hit
There
you
we
with
go,
a
yeah.
robot. Get him! Go, robot. Let's work together. I'm just hiding in the trees.
I know, right? That's what I'm like, I'm not about this. Damn it, Zelda. This is why no one votes for you.
Everyone loves Zelda.
Would you ever add Bowser?
As a character?
Bowser was the original president of the console,
Yeah, he was.
but then we wanted to make Zelda
Evil. Because it makes it so much more fun.
Yeah.
Because Bowser's expected to be evil, but Zelda's like, oh, you're just having a bad day and being pissy. She's... Brandon, why is it always you and me?
I don't know. Oh my god. No!
Yes!
I blame it on
My-
the controller.
My wussy ways of just running away are starting to
Yeah, Bowser
work.
can't run as well.
Meta Knight?
Meta Knight as a character, or someone need to be Meta Knight?
Yeah, Meta Knight would be cool. We don't have anyone from Kirby.
We wanted to have Kirby at one point.
I did, but then Jigglypuff, like, I wanted him to be sassy gay Kirby, but we already have Jigglypuff, and like, we already
Right.
have one, like, flashy pink person.
You want everyone to be sassy and gay, David. That's what Pit was going to be, too.
Oh, come on! Look at Pit and tell me it's not a sassy gay
I mean,
man. Like,
it's-
shirtless gay man with angel wings. Come on.
You're just trying to write yourself into the show.
Could Kirby be considered a Pokemon? No, Kirby's not a Pokemon.
This is a polarizing issue. Derp says yes.
I mean, he uses Swallow a lot, I'm sure. What's a Pokemon? name?
Herbamon.
Kerbamon.
Oh!
What the fuck? Why everything gay? Why not everything gay?
Yeah. Because we are gamers. Well, no.
David is.
Oh, no, come on. I'm sorry.
Why do you
didn't
think I
do
play
well
as
with Bowser
Zelda?
for you.
Long live the console, bitches.
Long live the
Nah.
console.
Rah. All right, guys, we have about 15 minutes or so for you to get questions in. We'll play the trailer one more time so you have context. I went over there and I saw that there are quite a few people watching, so you're all just watching
go.
quietly, which makes me very disturbed.
Yeah.
What is
knows?
it that
I don't
you're
know what they're
doing?
doing.
They're voyeurs, I guess.
Yeah.
What are you guys
We're
doing?
not bothered by it.
It's fine.
We will show you the
Just watch.
trailer. And he says goo.
Goo.
Goo. All right,
dear.
you guys are hanging out with Goo is a good contribution to the chat. Thank you very much, Izuki.
Yes.
Send us your goo.
You are hanging out live. This is not pre-recorded with the creators of the video games, which is a Hunger Games parody stage production, totally interactive, audience participation up the wazoo, and you'll enjoy this trailer that we're going to show you, and then you're going to ask questions. That is what is going to happen. And then Gentleman Gamer, after this trailer, they're going to give you their thoughts on Pixels. You hit it.
Who else? Did you see it? Have you seen Pixels? TGLive plus that.
No, we didn't go see it that night. We had a meeting.
Since we switched this format where it actually looks like an interview, chat just like people just think it's like a show. So like the better production value has hurt our
Yeah.
interactivity.
Oh,
That's funny.
so good. Poor PJ, he always dies, and I feel so bad. Oh, I looked at the rankings. Mega Man and Master Chief have never won their fight. They're two-person.
Ever?
Ever, if when based on voting. Never. It has to be predetermined that they win, or else they don't.
Yeah, or if it's a draw.
Huh?
If it's a draw.
Well, that's
or if Donkey
predetermined.
Kong-
That's all predetermined by the votes.
Right.
But if it's up to the audience to vote, they always lose. I love how Smash Bros. What's this?
So, as promised, reactions to Pixels.
Well, we all made plans to go see
Yeah.
it together before we knew much about it, and then I had never actually seen a trailer before that, and I saw a trailer. I was like, oh, this is. I don't know about this, and now I will not see it.
I refuse.
Gentle Gamer's like, I heard their reactions. I know it's gonna be bad already. Yeah, I heard it's horrible. I'm not gonna go see it now.
It's an Adam Sandler movie. I mean,
He's hit and miss.
Yeah, you know.
really?
Yeah.
Like, what has he hit recently?
Oh,
Not
not
recently.
I mean, recently,
Yeah.
I was gonna say we were back in the
Jack and
90s.
Jill.
Like, yeah, go for it.
I guess he must live around here because we were at Bob's down the street, and we were all standing in a group, like me and some friends, and Adam Sandler walks like through our group to go to the bathroom. He's like, "What's up, guys?" We're like, "That was Adam Sandler," and then like literally 20 seconds later, as we're still like, "Whoa, that was really weird," Vanilla Ice walked through our group. He's like, "Sorry, guys." I'm like, that was Vanilla Ice. What's going on? But apparently they're buddies and they like to hang out at Bob's. There you go.
I wonder if Ice saw Pixels.
What?
Do you think Vanilla Ice saw Pixels?
Isn't he in it?
Is he in it?
Is he?
It's Robin McClellan
Probably
in it.
is.
I think he might be. I don't know.
Probably. I don't
Or
know.
isn't he in, he's in the Western, isn't he? That Adam Sandler's making that's been kind of somewhat, because some of the Native American groups have been.
Oh. Wait, Adam Sandler offending people?
You're right, yeah.
Irresponsibly? That's new for him. Derp says, my favorite video game was StarCraft's Brood War.
See,
I
we
like
do need
your-
to get some PC games in on it.
Yeah.
We
Or
do.
maybe some a league character. Or
Oh,
something.
yeah, that could.
More Pokemon, guys. I'm just kidding.
Assassin's
Well, that was one of our
Yeah.
originals.
Oh, yeah.
Assassin's Creed was one of our original ideas that we didn't do for some reason.
I don't-
'cause we really
the
wanted-
the casting, the people that came, no one really fit it, and we. Yeah.
Well, I mean, probably.
Vanilla Ice does one movie with Adam Sandler, and all of a sudden they are best friends now.
Well, that's all it takes, really.
Yeah, it's a showmance. We need a Street Fighter character in it.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Well, I mean, you got Scorpion, and that kind of represents the whole
Fighting genre.
Fighting
Yeah.
genre. Yeah.
And the guy playing Scorpion, both the guys playing Scorpion are really awesome. We have a bunch, like some fatalities in there for you.
Oh, the
Nice.
fatalities
We've
are
got the
epic.
chain. We've got all that for you.
Nice. It's quite an assumption to make. Supernautic says Vanilla Ice probably stole his furniture. Is Vanilla Ice known for stealing furniture? Is that what?
No.
What is that about, Supernautics? Derp Ultra. He says no, it's donated. Did you really donate? Did you? We're gonna
We
check.
can
Derp.
check. Once once one of us dies, we can go online and see.
I hope you donated.
Vanilla Ice will star as Mark Twain
Mark Twain.
in Adam Sandler's new Netflix series called The Ridiculous
That can't be
Six.
true. Is
Ridiculous
that real?
Six.
Is that related to?
That's Ridiculous 6 is the Western.
You're lying, Theo.
And
Vanilla Ice
and
is
Vanilla
playing
Ice
Mark
is in it.
Twain?
What?
That makes you so mad.
Is that related to Tarantino's Hateful Eight? Western? Huh.
Hey, NFL Drew. You're watching a gaming session with the creators behind the video games. All of them. No, the video games, which is a stage production based here out of LA, but it's traveling the country at various conventions, and including a military base. It is Hunger
All
Games
your
parody.
base are fun to us.
All of them. It is a Hunger Games parody, but completely video game themed, interactive. It's a live stage show, combat heavy. It's incredible. Lots of people are catching on to how awesome it is. They're well reviewed by the Fringe Festival, getting lots of play. And you should jump on board. You too, Fox Hyper. Check out mbstage.com, and I believe, yep, there it is. We'll make it really easy for you. Click on the link that has appeared in the chat, and you can find out all about it, and also donate to the Indiegogo to send this show to Baltimore. There we go.
Pokemon was supposed to make you gay.
That
That explains a
That
lot.
explains a lot, David.
No, it was Legend of Zelda. When he turned into adult Link, that
Oh.
kickstarted puberty for me. Hell yeah. Those ears, bro. Those
Hashtag
ears.
I agree with you. Done.
Here, just for you, I'm gonna be Kirby.
There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
be super gay on this one.
Oh, the ridiculous six is
He's not the gayest option. She's the gayest option.
Gotcha.
Oh, look, it's Wally. No, just kidding. No, that's not Wally.
Oh, ROB. It's like, what?
Play ROB for
Now I have fetishes for Zelda. I do.
Rob Van Winkle.
What's your phone number? Well, I can talk to you on the phone about it all the
Hashtag
time.
ear fetishes. Oh my god.
Hashtag ear fetishes.
Love it. Ooh, she has heart power. I love it. Sorry, that was amazing.
Oh, you haven't played the Wii U one yet, have you?
I haven't. I'm a brawl person, and I know that's a disgusting thing to say. And Rainbow. Yep, she's the gayest option, and I love it. Okay, so we need to give Fabienne a rainbow flag and just swing it around, guys.
Why?
Because Peach has rainbows.
Well,
She's rainbows. Come on, Ganondorf. Come eat my frying pan.
Dirt Ultra says it doesn't give out phone numbers unless you take it. Take
Dinner
them out to dinner
first. Well, how are people supposed
No,
to
I'm
arrange
poor.
the dinner?
You're in Louisiana,
You have your
and you
phone
still owe us
number.
$400.
No
Yeah.
way, Scorpion's gonna cook us crawfish. Deal.
yeah, Scorpion. has
We'll
to
we'll
get
have
profit.
dinner over webcam. It'll be fun. You'll love it. Guys, I'm getting a date.
Well, we have 5 minutes left, so this is live. It is not pre-recorded. You are hanging out with the creators of the video game stage show. If you have any questions, you have 5 minutes to ask them. But in the meantime, check out that website, mbstage.com, to learn all about their amazing production. Very popular right now. It's the new hotness. If you're not watching it, then you're a loser. And you should probably check out
Oh,
that
I figured out how to
website.
do the rainbow. See? It's up B, guys. It wasn't crazy.
It looks
Gandalf,
like we
come here.
lost
Gay
the
power.
chat, Neo, to the countdown clock.
Derp wants your Skype.
Ooh, I don't have a Skype.
You're not on the
I have a
Skype
Twitter,
yet?
though. Follow me at Disciples of David.
Johnny 5 to BOB to Wally. Is that
Ooh,
what
it's
they
the two
said?
gays. Yes. Gay fight.
Rob, ROB.
Play both.
The two gays options. Come on, get above me. I want to use the rainbow power. That's enough innuendos. Give me link. There we go.
Aha. I like all their begrudging. Like these two fake clapping. They really
they
are not
really-
about it.
Yeah,
Aren't
Donkey
feeling
But
Kong's
Donkey
just
Kong,
so
he means
excited
it.
Has
about
to get
everything.
into
He
it.
means it.
We want crushed man.
He just sees everyone else clapping.
Just
He's
search
like,
it on
"Me too,
Twitter.
me
That's
too."
my Twitter handle.
There it is. So you guys probably have time for one more game. You guys get your last questions in. We're going to execute these men after the broadcast is over, so they are literally your last questions.
Right,
Ask
our
them.
lives are over after this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to go to rehearsal.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
How often do you guys rehearse?
3 times a
3
week.
times a week.
It's like a workout.
Oh yeah.
That's probably more than most people exercise.
3
Also,
times
you
a
guys,
week.
if you like video games,
4
go
hours.
play
Ooh. I'll talk in a Russian dialect.
Censored.
Censored.
Oh wait, that was perfect.
There, we thank you, Kang.
Oh, they don't have a pink bikini option, guys. What?
Oh, that's just upsetting.
There we go. It's Anastasia. Alright. When the missile hits the gate, a force field will appear.
Free virtual hug. Dirk wants a free virtual hug.
Your free virtual hug will cost you $400 actual dollars.
Yeah, it's true.
So, Derp, you've teased us long enough. If I don't see a donation in there at the end of this broadcast,
Am I wearing roller skates?
I will cry.
Oh.
Oh, we don't want to see Jen cry.
Yeah.
No.
Don't make me cry. I haven't cried since 1991.
Well, I was very specific. So.
Very.
Whoa! And now you're saying dirty things, I'm assuming. Because all of your messages have been deleted.
What is going on? Like, how? Well, I
Dirk's
just.
really upset. Can't make his dirty things heard. Length.
Is he still talking? I don't know what's going on.
Is that when you were born? Aw, bless your heart. Not even remotely.
I was born in 90.
I'm actually 47.
David. David.
What?
What? No.
What? You were born in 90 what?
I was born in the end of 92.
So we have
Oh,
50
God.
seconds left. Thank you guys so much. The video games, an amazing production, innovators right here joining us tonight. We have Jared, David, Brandon, Matt. Nailed it!
Yes.
Yes!
The creators of the video games, check it out, mbstage.com. Donate to their Indiegogo, especially you, Derp. Goodness gracious. And help them move the show to Baltimore for one very limited special night, limited engagement. But otherwise, if you're in the Los Angeles area, check it out. You are privileged in being able to do so easily. So go to mbstage.com to get all the info and follow them on Facebook.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Twin Galaxies.